Hi everyone, photographer S.P.Y Visuals, and in today's video I'll be teaching you how to retouch an image or a picture in Adobe Photoshop using the frequency separation method. Yes, so as you see, we're having our image right here, which was shot on a Canon R6 with a 70 to 200mm lens, and we are going to retouch the skin using the frequency separation method. But before we go into the frequency separation method, I want us to first clean her face and remove the spots and the blemishes before we go into the brushing. Yes, now to do this, you have to create a layer first. How do you create a layer? Just press Ctrl J or Command J on your MacBook. But if you're having Windows, just press Ctrl J. After creating that layer, come here to the tools. Get the spot healing brush. As you can see, it's called the spot healing brush, removes marks and blemishes. Now come to your skin right here, zoom in, adjust the brush to the size of the spot or to the spot that you want to remove. Just single left click and it's out, single left click and it's out, single left click and it's out, single left click and it's out. Adjust the brush to the size of the spot. According to the size of the spot, that's where you adjust the brush. For this spot it's small, so I'll reduce the size of the brush. Yes, so adjust the size of the brush to the size of the spot or of the anything that you want to remove from her face. You understand? For my case, I feel like this is okay. For starters, yes. So we come to our layer here to see what we've done so far. Just press the eye icon right here. Just press single click, left click to check the before. That's the before and that's the after. I don't know if you see the difference. That's the before, remove the spots, and that's after, remove the spots. That's okay for now, and you just come here and press you right click and just flatten the image. Yes, the next step you're going to do is to create the frequency separation method. How do we do this? Now this is where you have to pay attention. How do we do this? For starters, just create the first two layers. Okay, let's dive into it. Press Ctrl J one time, second time. Are we together? Create two layers. Layer 1 copy. You can rename them, but you can also leave them the way they are if you won't forget them. So this is my layer 1, this is my layer 2, as you can see right here. I've created two layers. We are starting on the frequency separation method. We are creating it. I don't know if you are together. After that, come on the first layer that you created, layer 1. Click, left click it, the layer 1, come to filter, come to blur, come to Gaussian blur. Now, for this radius, I recommend you to use 3.0, around 3.0, 3.2, 3.3, according to the sharpness of your image. But if you're shooting an 8-bit image or a 16-bit image, this is a standard radius. As you can see, it does not take away everything, it just takes a little bit. So we want to remain with the details, so we have to make sure we don't take everything out. So 3.0, 3.2, 3.3, that's okay. 3.5, that's okay. For me, I'll take 3.0 for today. I'll just press OK. After that is done, come to our layer 1 copy or our second layer, our layer 1 copy. Click on it, highlight it, come to image, apply image. Yes, as you can see, we are applying now the second step, apply image. We have our source, which is our image that we're editing. Don't do anything with that because that's our image. Yes, come to layer. Now when you come to layer, click on it. You use the layer 1. Are we together? Use the layer 1. Okay, after clicking the layer 1, channel, which remains in RGB strictly. Right here we have our invert. Please click on it, invert the image. When you come here to blending mode, change it to add. You see our image is turning, how our image is turning. We are trying to get the details. Opacity at 100 and the scale at 2. This is important. Scale should be at 2, offset at 0. These are not sampled, and this is our, this is our setting. Just press OK. Now, as you can see right now, our image has turned into something else that we cannot even see or edit. So this is where you change it. Come here on your layers side, right here, change the blending mode from normal to linear light. Linear light. From normal to linear light. Our image is back. Now, we move on to our next step. Press Ctrl or Command on your Mac. Press Ctrl, hold Ctrl, click layer 1. We are trying to create a group for these two layers. That's why we are joining them. We are creating a group so that we can edit something that's in a group. Layer 1 copy involves the colors of the picture, and layer 1 involves the texture of the picture. So we want to combine them and then retouch. So you're holding Command or Control, pressing layer 1. Now they are all selected. Just press G and the group is created. So the simple formula is Ctrl G after selecting both layers. Ctrl G to create a group. Now, as you can see, we're having our group here 1. Click on it to release the layers and see them. They are still in a group. So we're starting to we're going to our next step. Come to layer 1, click on it. After clicking on it, come here to our tools, select the mixer brush tool. For some Photoshop versions, it's sometimes here on the brush tool, and you just have to right click and look for it. For some Photoshop versions, you have to come here down and look for the mixer brush tool. Okay, click on it. Now here are the settings of the mixer brush tool. Okay, come up here to the settings of the brush. The size, it depends on how you want it, so you change it. It's adjustable. This is not sampled. It's currently a clean brush, and for you, if it's your first time using this brush, I'm very sure it will be a load brush just like this. But for frequency separation, you have to unlock it to have a clean brush, because you want to have a new brush after every stroke. I don't know if you understand that. So please don't sample that, so that you can have this. As you can see, it's a clean brush. Please make sure you turn on the clean brush. Okay, that's what you have to use. This is custom. This is sampled, of course. The clean the brush after every stroke. Clean the brush after every stroke. You can see. So the wetness is at 10 for me. You can change it. You can put it up or down. But I would advise you, the standard wetness is around 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, the wetness is the plasticity of the brush. Okay, so make sure it's not, it's just down there, because when you take it up very high, like 60s, it will be a total mess. So 10% is okay, 11% is okay, 12% is okay. So our load is at 75%. That's standard, 75%. As for me, you can adjust it as well, but for starters, standard is 75%, the mix at 90%, the flow or is at 100%. The rest, leave them untampered. Okay. After setting the brush, now we can start brushing. There are two methods or techniques of brushing. If you are a beginner and you find trouble brushing the original picture or brushing the original what you're seeing exactly, I'm giving you two formats. Let's start with the format number 1 or method number 1. Zoom in like this, You can start from any part of the skin that you want to brush. So I'll start from the jaw. I'll adjust my brush. I'll increase my brush size. You can see. How do you increase the brush's size? I didn't teach you that. You can press the brackets button on your keyboard to adjust the size of the brush, or you can just come here, right here, and click on it and increase the size. But the simplest way is to use the brackets key on your keyboard to adjust and to increase the size and decrease the size. So I'll start on the jaws. I'm brushing now. This right here has to be black and white. Make sure it's black and white, and black and white is on top. Okay, yeah, that's some reminder that you need to focus on as well. So we're starting to brush now. Hold your mouse. I don't know if you're using a mouse. Hold your mouse. Left click. Hold the left click. Okay, are you holding? Now take up and down, up and down. Are we together? Adjust the brush. Always adjust the brush. Make sure whatever you're doing is not outside the skin. It stays inside the skin, okay? So as you brush like this, take a stroke, release. Take a stroke, release. You can take a stroke up and down and release. How the movement of the brush depends on the shape or the way the skin is either curved or is in a straight line. But for the jaw, this jaw is it's curving, so that's why my brush is moving in that direction. So keep doing that until you feel like it's okay. Make that movement, but make sure you release the left click. Hold the left click just like that, release. Hold the left click just like that, move it up and down, release. Move, keep on brushing just like that. When you reach to the point where you have a highlight, make sure you go gently because you don't want to mess that up, okay? Always make sure you increase the size of the brush according to what you're retouching or who you're retouching or the shape of the face. You understand? Yes. So I feel like my jaw is now well retouched. Okay. So retouching is not cramped. You just have to understand how you use the brush because we are going to have different images. Yes. So for the part of the jaw, I feel like that's okay. And how do we see the before and after? Just come here to the icon, press it one time, just like that. Before, this is the before, this is the after. The before, the after. The before, the after. Why is it too plastic? You might be asking yourself. Because the shooter was putting more focus on the this side of the face, and as you can see down here, it's a little bit blurry. That's why, because when you brush a blurry part, it will not become sharp. It will stay blurry. Okay, so that's why the jaw is kind of very what? It's very sorry. It's very plastic. Yeah, that's the word. So come to the forehead. Same thing. Increase the brush. Move according to the direction of where you're brushing. Move. Now before you continue, as I told you, I have two methods of brushing. You can brush the way I've been brushing, just like that, or you can turn off layer 1 to see where your brush has moved and where it has not moved, or to see where you've brushed and where you've not brushed. Just turn this off and the picture will become blurry. As it becomes blurry, where you have brushed becomes plastic. Do you understand? Where you have brushed becomes plastic, and this is where the magic happens. Make sure you move. See, this part is not brushed, that's why it's not plastic. So this one, you have to make every part plastic. That means you have to make every part plastic. You understand? Now you can see this part is brushed, that's why it's plastic. So to see what we've done, just turn this back on, and you see the skin is different from this skin. This is different from this because we brushed this and we've not yet brushed this. Okay, so turn this off as well. Again, if you want to remain with that technique, it's easy for me, it will be easy for you as well if you learn how to use it, turning it off and turning it on to see where your brush has moved. I prefer making every part of the skin plastic, okay, apart from the where there is hairs or the lips, you know. So for the highlight, that's why for the highlight my brush is moving in a circular format because it's a highlight. Okay, so keep on brushing please. As I told you, hold the left click as you release, keep on doing it, take it easy on yourself. It might not be simple in the first place, but as you practice you will learn this. Okay, you will learn this as you practice, as you keep on practicing. Okay, yes. So let's see what we've done so far. Our forehead is done. I'll turn this back on and you see our forehead right now. Sorry, as you can see our forehead right now, it's looking very, very, very retouched, and it's looking very good. Let's just see the before and after. This was the before. Let me zoom in, and this is the after. Before, after, before, after, before, after. Are you seeing the difference? It's clean now. Okay, we move to the next parts. All right, guys, so let's keep doing this. I'll see you after retouching. So yes, welcome back. Welcome back from that process of brushing. Yes, so far that's how our image is looking like after brushing using frequency separation. As you can see, it's more better than the before. So after brushing, just check the before and after. Just come here, eye icon, that's the before, that's our after, that's our before, that's our after, that's our before, that's our after. So as you keep practicing, you get better with it and with it and with it and with it. Yeah, that's all for data frequency separation for you. In case you have any question, please drop it in the comment section and I'll make a video about it. Anything concerning Photoshop, please leave a comment right below. I'll get back to you. See you next time. Thank you so much. It's S.P.Y Visuals. Thank you.